Hey guys, this is Hawk. Well, that just got weird. Hang on a second here. We are dropping frames. We are dropping frames. All right, hang on a second. One second. All right, Anna's saying she has not noticed any frame droppage. All right, good stuff. I am doing something a little bit different tonight, which is exciting for me. I finally got some of the multi-stream stuff figured out, which was a bit of a debacle for a long time. So we are actually live right now on YouTube and on Twitch and on Kick. And that was what I was worried about, though, is my computer's technically sending out signals to 2 different locations, and I'm a little worried about the frame droppage, so keep me apprised if you see anything. We just dropped a couple of more. So, good stuff. All right, well, let's go ahead, jump back in. You guys let me know, like I said, if you see any time that if frames start to drop, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I love this screen, by the way. This is gorgeous. Looking good over there. We're still dropping. I mean, it's not awful, but it's still dropping a couple here and there. Give Anna a headache on keeping tabs. Oh, goodness. Anne's got all the work right now because Anne's doing mod duties on all the things. So the bad part is that the streaming service that I use that actually that sends out to both YouTube and Twitch right now, it is it only lets you send to two different locations. Oh, I forgot we put a sprinkler in last time. It only lets you send out to 2 different channels unless you decide to pay for it. And to be honest, I just am not interested in paying for stuff when, again, I just do this for fun, and I do not make any money off of this stuff. So, the pitcher plants are apparently done. I was probably waiting for them because there's one in the back that's not done yet. I was probably waiting for them to get on the same cycle, in other words. How are we doing everywhere? It looks like it's night, first of all. So, that's a thing. All right, what do we have? I'm apparently making rubber. I wonder if I was making that for balloons. Tara, you were just in the process of making a mushroom growing area in Dinkum. You can grow mushrooms in Dinkum? All right. Let's go ahead and put stuff away. What is my auto transfer? There we go. I don't have any of these apparently. Okay, we go in there. I guess let's just jump right in and go to bed. It sounds like a great plan to me. Let's sleep till morning. Okay. Things are looking spiffy around here. You haven't played for quite some time. A lot has changed. From Dinkum? Absolutely. Yeah, I know. It's, that was a game like I said, it was great when I first started. I struggled with it a little further on. I'm going to see how the sprinkler does. I want to actually watch that. Oh, hey, dragon fruits are done. Like I said, for me, it was very, very redundant. Yeah, so it kind of like lost my interest because the fact that it was, you know, I was trying to make entertaining content, and that's hard to do when all you're doing is like trying to find different ways to make money, which seemed to be a little complex in that game. I mean, it probably would have been easier the longer you went along. It's just, you know, All right, let's water you guys, water you guys, water you guys, and you. All right, everybody's good there. You enjoy the grind? It relaxes my mind. Yeah, I probably would too if it was something I was just playing kind of on my own. I mean, I play all kinds of grindy games and stuff like that on my own. It's just that when you're trying to be entertaining, there's only so much you can do when you have to trap a turkey, a scrub turkey, for the 14 millionth time. All right. So as I was recently editing old streams, because you guys have probably noticed that I put some old, I've been trying to put everything out because the original streams that we did for Critter Cove, they were only streamed on Twitch. And so I had kind of tried doing how far did this go? So far, not very far. And by not very far, I mean, it's not even watering the first row. Does it need to be moved closer? I can't pick it up, apparently. Just have to revive you multiple times. Yeah, anyways, so I don't mind grindy games. Goodness knows I've done a lot of grinding in many games. I mean, even just Abiotic Factor, those of you that are watching that series, the sheer number of resources I have in that game is insane. And it takes a long time kind of behind the scenes a lot of times to get all of those things. So it's not that I'm afraid of grind, it's just that when you're live streaming that, which is what I was doing, maybe if that had been something that, you know, I had just recorded off stream, and that generally tends to be the thing. If there's a really grindy game, I record it off stream. And what's up, Screech? Don't be scared, Hawk. These guns are only for show. Okay. I think somebody gave me a friendship bracelet or something like that when I was after the end of the last stream. Somebody that we hadn't had before. I just don't remember who it was. So we know where Sammy is. We know where Pokey is. Did we do Cody? Did you guys know Cody's got a friendship bracelet? Maybe you did. I don't know. Anyway, my objective for today is we hit 2 of the new islands after that last update, which was, and we apparently have a quest here, which was this island, which is, I think, called Portobella, or Port Bella, and this one, which is Lonely Pools. Yes, Port Bella. We have never gone to Twisted Trails or to Carnival. Oh my gosh, is that gonna be like, is there gonna be an enormous like Ferris wheel and roller coaster and all those kinds of things? Okay, we've got a lot of people in houses. We have just snack benches everywhere. Apparently we're running out of things in here. There's only 5 items left in here. The Mega Meat Jumble, they don't go in here. I don't know what else we can put in there. I remember checking, and this has just plenty of stuff left in. There's 9 ice creams. We can make a bunch more of those rainbow smoothies and put those in there. This guy only has 5 balloons. It's probably why I was making rubber. And then, of course, we started. We'll see how long this takes us to put together. I don't remember that person's name. Oh, Sammy, what you doing up here by your lonesome? All right, I had made a bunch of popcorn. There's still 14 of those. The grill probably is where the Mega Meat Jumbles go. I can make so many of these. I should just go back and make a bunch and then leave these here. But there's so many, like, things we shoved in there. And then we were running out of soda because I couldn't make that many. And that is simply because, well, there was a whole debacle with Pokenuts. Okay, people? Pokenuts are a problem. All right. So that is why we created more planter boxes, and we planted an entire other row of Pokenuts. Everything and their brother takes Pokenuts. I feel like I still need about 20 more planters of Pokenuts. All right, we're supposed to be cooking, so I have food to take along. None of those things. Where's my garbage? Does this not take... Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm really close right now to the camera. All right, where's my mega meat jumble? Mega meat jumble. All right, let's find our food. Yeah, I've got almost 200 drumstick stalks. Oh, goodness. All right, let's cook. Sure, let's craft 30 of them. All right, we're still good on frames, Anne. I am still showing it's occasional dropped frames, so it's not too bad, but it's definitely something I would not want to do this with a game that was super high intensity graphics. All right, what are our quests we need to do? I ran into Barnacle again on Shallow Sands. Oh, right, we've got to catch those things. Wheeled into the dark. Apparently Beans pushed Portbella's last basic wheelbarrow into the canal. Needs a new one before he gets in trouble with Haystack. Oh, right, Pokey. Everyone in Critter Cove is in need of a place to call their own. Olivia asked me to help them find the resources they'll need to fix up one of the wrecked build... Wait, what? Is this just her house? Apparently, we put all the resources in it. Anybody remember where Olivia lives? Anybody remember who Olivia is? These houses are all done. They've all got the little faces, so they get their little placards with their faces on them. All right. This is Vivi. Are you Olivia? Oh, nice. Okay, we found her. That's right. She's a super colorful, like, parakeet thing or whatever. I went ahead and got you a little something. It's not much. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you got me a lamp. Thank you. Now on with the show. Basic lamp 4. So I don't know if those were ever in the quest menu before. It's convenient because then you don't have to remember who you're actually waiting to complete their houses. New outfit. I'll get you some new clothes. Sure. I have no idea what she will wear. Artemis. No, I don't really want to... I don't want to remove you from your tavern job. You do a wonderful job. You keep doing it. Okay. Let's keep on heading out here. Sorry, Screech. I've already talked to you once today and you didn't want anything. You were just waving at me. Okay. So apparently there were some recent patch notes, and apparently the boat lamp actually works like a lamp now. So there's that. It was a bit jerky on movement, but seems to have mellowed out. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching it pretty good. I mean, if all else fails, all we do is we just turn off the stream to kick. I just happened to see somebody again lately was talking about Kick and stuff and how, like, it tends to be... Weirdly, they said it tends to be better for streamers than Twitch is. Oh. Well, hello. That sunken ship just floated right to the top, you know? Alright. Let's go grab some boxes. Okay, so you, and then generally there's boxes on the inside. Okay, got that one. Now I was kind of curious. The last time I was like I said, I was editing a video, and I actually saw myself getting the contents out of one of these. Does the entire ship just sink at once, or is it only after you've collected... Like, I thought it was probably after you got the boxes from that section of the boat, but... Okay, there's a treasure chest. A spot cabana. Apparently it must be after everything's collected because it still hasn't sunk. Okay. See, I'm having issues now. Okay. I forgot there's that car park thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, there was another box in there. Okay. Anyways, so I don't think I finished saying, one of the things that I noticed while I was editing an early stream, because the one just went out about that talking cat that's on that island. Oh, I'm not done yet. So it looks like 2 of the sections just disappeared. And is that one waiting for me to finish looting now? Flooring Fancy 4. There we go. We got it all. A bowling cabana sounds fun. So the cat statue. It told us when we first found it that if we could find it and talk to it elsewhere. I don't remember which other islands it was on, but I suspect that probably what we need to do is probably take along those yellow berries and get, like, high out of our mind to be able to talk to it on other islands. Like I said, I completely forgot about it till I was editing back over that stream. Alright, just double checking the stream here because we are still dropping frames. Are you noticing it now, Anne? Ooh, it's raining. Sorry, I'm watching the stream here. Just for a second, just to see how it's doing. Alright, let's check the boat storage here, put some stuff away. This looks fun. I want to wear this. When you say yes, Anne, which way did I ask that question? Did I ask you if it was good or if it was bad? I don't remember exactly what I asked you. Oh, I can't wear it because we're wearing the wetsuit. Dropping. Okay. It was jerky? Okay. Alright, apologies, Kick, but I'm gonna turn you off for now to see if that solves the frame dropping. Alright, here we go. Fuzzy? Alright. I don't have the most powerful PC on the planet, but I would have assumed it would have been good enough just to be able to, you know, stream kind of a game like this with kind of lower graphics. But now that I've ended the Kick part, it seems to be just fine. I do have it in my sights at some point to potentially get another PC, but that's a ways down the road because, you know, life's expensive. Alright, just grabbing some more of the floating stuff as we go along. Definitely being in the water during a thunderstorm is a great idea. We should definitely do that. They said in a recent patch notes they've changed your ship to purple and made it a little larger so it was easier to see. I guess people were having problems with it. Alright, let's keep going this way-ish. New critters shipwrecked. Hey, look, salt. Yeah, oh, that was... I was telling Anne about that. I said that the one of the most profound updates that they made is that it said that salt could now be used for all recipes that require salty ingredients. And I was thinking that should have been the most obvious one out of all of them. I mean, I don't know why you would expect salt to not be available, but... Hey, the frames look much better now. We haven't dropped any for since I stopped the stream to kick. Alrighty, keeping going here. Alright, I think this was when something called trails? Something trails? What is that, an iceberg? Normally we've identified in this game that if there's something floating in the water, it means there's things to dive for underneath it. It's totally an iceberg. There's a duck. It's actually a penguin. Dapper duck. All right. Okay. No, there's nothing to dive for. Apparently it's just a place for them to put a duck. Good enough. He's so cute, for sure. That was, did you guys see that episode recently I put out of, Critter Cove? That was the one where we scaled all the way to the top of Critter Cove and we found the duck on the top, and then Anne had a hernia when we jumped from the top of the very top of the precipice. After we confirmed, with Firefly, that there was no fall damage. Oh goodness. This is a cool looking place. It's got some fun music. What's this? That looks like it has coconuts on and it's not gonna let me have them? That's sad. Okay. There's a boat oar. Oh, I didn't realize I was researching that. I didn't know it was a placeable, in other words. Guess it is now. No fall damage is the best. Does make things a little easier. Goodness, that's been one of the things in Abiotic Factor. Goodness, that's been a mess. I'm constantly have like broken legs because I tend to be going around place to place, encumbered. So those of you that have been on this stream a couple times, we talked about... Oh, cool. We talked about the update to 7 Days to Die. Thought I would interestingly share some updates on that. Hang on a second here. So, gosh, there's been a bunch of backlash from that last major update that they put out. Your nephew's been playing what this weekend? Talk about Abiotic Factor or 7 Days to Die. There's been a bunch of backlash from that most recent major update. People are unhappy with it. And like I mentioned, that there wasn't enough that was really changed that I was gonna be intrigued enough to play. And apparently that's been a common consensus, because this has been apparently one of the major releases where it's basically been the least engagement since one of the like alphas, you know, like Alpha 17 or something like that. What is this? I have no idea. Anyways, so that's been interesting. So they've been trying to figure out how to roll back. Not roll back, but like to kind of reorient their... Do we have these? Oh my gosh, we do. I thought ahead. Go me. They're trying to figure out how to basically backtrack on their roadmap and get the game back to something that people actually want to play. So that's been a bit of a debacle. One of the big players, I don't know... Tara, I know you said you occasionally watch 7 Days. There's one of the big players. A honeybee melon? That's so cute. Now we need more farm plots. Always more farm plots. Okay. Anyways, one of the big guys that the big streamers for that game does a lot of content when they come out with new stuff. Put out a video about it. And maybe I don't need it on my hotbar. There we go. And I guess it's the whole thing is like there's everybody's agreeing with him and like it's just this big thing. Hello. So Anne, is this the same nephew that plays researching... Oh, cloth. Same nephew that plays 7 Days or Dinkum? If so, he's got just as eclectic video game taste as I do. What the heck? Statue of Sir Isaac Eagle? Oh, like I said, cat. Hang on, we need to try this. Let's go back, put some stuff in the boat, get some yellow berries, and see if we... Hang on, I got distracted already. Not the same nephew. Is this the brain freeze one? Because I already got that one. Must have been. Oh, ceramic pots. What is in here? It looks like a mailbox. Oh, eyeglasses. Can't have that. There's a bell. Here's some planters. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I see something shiny. I also see a phone booth. Oh, I'm sorry. We're exhausted. What are you? Ancient view box. In other words, it's television. Can I have that? Sometimes you can take these things on the walls. Okay. All right, we got everything here-ish. Now, obviously, we've got to still go up to the top yet, but we're going to get yellow berries. And potentially we might sleep so that it gets, whoops, not what I wanted to do. So that it, yes, that's what we want. Look how cute that thing is. It's considered a sweet. Here, I have a dapper duck. What are these used in crafting? My poor crafting chest is always a debacle. And this is, oh, museum. Okay. Here, let's have Sir Isaac Eagle. I don't even know where museum stuff is anymore here. Just put it in here for now. And I think I missed the food chest. Which is where you go. Oh my gosh, we got 101 sugar. Our coconut problems are solved for at least a little bit. Alright, so we need... How do we take... Shift click to break stacks. That's right, you have to do it from your inventory though. I remember now. And there. All right, let's go sleep. What is this? It's apparently nothing. All right, we're sleeping on the island. And a hammock. Cool, we got the daylight back. Let's go see what the cat has to tell us. What was that? Oh. Ceramic planters apparently gave salt. Good to know. All right, here we go. Cat statue. Right up there. All right, so let's do a little bit of parkour. Preferably before we get yellow berried. Okay. Very clever of you to find me in my most secret of lairs. Meow Eyes, the fluffy and cunning, is almost impressed. It's good that I have so much patience, or I might have pounced down on you as soon as you entered the room. Instead of your certain doom in my wisdom, I have decided you will track down my most wondrous of treasures. Take the map. It will lead you to where you need to go. Enough, Meow Eyes, licious to be left alone to sulk in my former impenetrable lair. Sounds very cat-like. Tourism... Tourists arriving soon. All right, where's my map? Map. Okay. Like, can it be on other islands if it's... It gave me the map, right? I see nothing. Is it in my journal? Oh, he dropped it. Okay, hang on. Okay, where did it go? Oh, it's up there. Of course it is. Let's parkour. Oh, is that under the iceberg? I was looking for where to get the treasure, Anne. Let's go get the treasure quickly. Because I don't know how long this berry lasts. Or does it last until you eat the blue one? I have no idea. Where did it go? Here we go. I wonder if this circle's visible on the map? Of course it's not. All right. Like, I'm having a hard time kind of figuring out how far away it is. If I had to guess, it probably would be out here though, right? Unless it's at a tiny little island? No, this isn't the right direction. Like, this is this kind of a line. This section of the island's pointing at. So if we look at the map, right now it'd be here-ish. Can I set a waypoint? I cannot. All right, we'll figure it out. How do the cat bury stuff at the bottom of the ocean? This actually looks fairly close. Oh. There's an entire... like... dinosaur bone or something? What is this? Am I gonna freeze to death? Yeah, it is like enormous bones. Not freezing to death so far. Resource scanner. Oh, there's 2 power boxes. What is this? 3 power boxes. We need all of them. Power boxes are such a pain. I think there was another one over here. Yes. I can get this whistle, but I'm just not as excited about that as I am the power boxes. Okay, if we swim this direction, we'll look at this blob thing. What am I... Oh. I had no idea what I was dismantling. I just saw the pop-up. Oh, I'm freezing. Ah. Okay. All right. We gotta do it. There's the shiny thing over there. I'm still gonna go and dismantle this. And I am finding that other power box before we leave. A Nautilus fossil. Okay, where am I not free? Okay, there we go. I am not going the right direction for the power box. Here it is. Power box. I see it. Okay, I assumed that fossil thing was what we were looking for. Under the rib cage? Oh, did you Google it, or? I mean, I guess I can go check quickly. Be ready with my mega meat jumble in case I need to get some healing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you saw the green arrow. You didn't actually look it up. Painting of Meow Eyes? Oh, of course. Alright. Return to Meow Eyes and talk to him, which means we're going to need another berry, because apparently the effects of the first one have worn off. Where is the boat? We were down a long way. Holy heck. Alright, boat. There it is. Good call, Anne. Alright. Back to Meow Eyes. Oops, apparently we can't go through here. You know what? Before we get too far, let's go ahead and put stuff away. Yes, power boxes. Many, many power boxes. I love that. There we go. Let's go take Meow Eyes a painting of himself. I need a yellow berry. I just wanted to eat one. Oh, I also put the blue one away. Oops. And let's take this off. And get a berry. Yes, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Thanks, Anne. All right, here we go. Let's talk to the cat. There, you see, Meow-Wise's greatest treasure, a picture of Meow-Wise. You shall hang it from a wall so that you may always behold my regal visage. It can also be posted on any forum to earn fake internet points and have strangers comment, "Oh, how cute." You're talking about cat videos on the internet. Meow-Wise has decided to now ignore you because Meow-Wise is fickle and you are beneath his notice. Okay. All right. Excellent. Now, let's go back to the top of the island that we haven't gone to yet. See what else is up here. I would like to find more of those little honeybee melons. We gotta go back and plant those, Anne. Anne, you should be here making farm plots. Okay, we haven't finished this level yet. Let's look around here before we keep going up. What is this? Oh my gosh. So much junk. Plastic fish is 6 of 8. Oh my gosh, there's another duck. It's like wearing a hat sideways. The Critter Cove kid. Yeah, it's got a hat on it that's wearing sideways, like he's a cool duck. Oh. Wow. This island's weird. I kind of like it. It's like... So the other islands you go on, there's a little bit of life on them, but it looks like there was like this was a once upon a time thing, you know, where this is remnants of people that used to live here. Oh, that was another honeybee melon. I was trying to look at the chair. Okay, there's stuff around that side of the island too. A bus stop stand? Is that what that thing is? I honestly have no idea. Uh-huh. I saw you doing that game. There's a lot of ducks on this island. Speedy duck. Oh. Something to fix up. All right, let's go down. Let's get the wood while we're here, because always on wood. You think it is? Interesting. Yeah, that was that one thing I couldn't quite figure out what it was. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a bus stop. All right, we got a broken motor. Unfortunately, I need an intact motor for whatever's going on up top there. Okay, and then you. Oh, another thing here we can take. Okay, so we need... Replace simple motor. Is that the only thing here? Because there's times where it's like a bunch of things together. And what is this? What does that do? What is that thing? The interesting thing is, rather than going the whole way back to Critter Cove, we would have the ability... It looked like I sniffed. I ate something while we were running. My energy was almost gone, and I figured there was no reason not to. So that might have been what you were noticing. Okay. It's good I came over here. Whatever this is shiny. Oh my gosh, it's a really big head. A robot head. It's a good thing we don't have robophobia. Do you guys remember that from the very beginning of the game? Oh, you were not permitted to move to this island if you had robophobia. There is a crafting bench that's at Port Bella. I know we haven't finished looking up there yet. What say we go make a motor quickly? When I was examining... Oh, yeah, he had his, he. I think my character's a she. I think that's the way we created it. But that was weird. This is where we're going, right? Yeah. So... she had her, kind of like her chin in her fingers, like she's, you know, thinking hard about it. Now the question is do I actually remember where the crafting bench is? Because the answer is probably no. Alright, I guess since we're going right by it, let's grab the flotsam. It's like super easy, you know, resources. And of course, tends to yield me quite a bit of sugar, which is... Gosh, has been a debacle this whole time. All right, let's... Oh my gosh, I got so many ducks. Here, have more ducks. Yeah, that was 3. Is this museum? Okay, you can have the berries back. Where I've been putting here museum stuff. Oh, Meow Eyes also goes. Thank goodness I didn't really want to put Meow Eyes in my house. Okay, so somewhere around here should be crafting bench. I think this is the person that's waiting for a wheel. Oh my gosh. They're growing jack-o'-lanterns. It's not even the pumpkins. They're just growing jack-o'-lanterns. I apparently can make these. Do I not have YouTube comments again? And I see you're talking to Browning. I'm not sure. I was having some problems for a while where YouTube comments weren't showing up for me. Oh, he was on here? Okay. Alright, we need a motor and apparently a wheelbarrow as soon as I can find the crafting bench. Oh, here's a bench. This is a furniture bench. Does this have... This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for the... Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. That doesn't seem to be it. I was trying to chop this. Thanks, though. Where would I find... Your grandbaby took your car keys and now you can't find them? That's not good. Okay, by the way, I've got $2,000. Was today the tourist came, or was that since we slept on the island, was that yesterday? This island is so confusing to me. I can never find anything. Let's look from up here. Oh, that mushroom is really cool. The black with like the white like zigzags on it or whatever. This is definitely not the right place. I'm just trying to get like a bit of a bird's eye view. I think that's the furniture bench we were just at. The other two, I think they were... I was trying to jump and I missed. Anybody remember where the other benches were? Oh, I missed. Okay. There's another wheelbarrow. Huh, rubber. Ooh, there's the big farm plots. I don't think we have those yet, do we? I think we're still working on that. What do we call them? Blueprint? Yeah, 8 of 12. I'm assuming you're talking about the older grandbaby, Anne. I would hope that the little one wasn't running around with your car key. And you said you have her now... You have her Wednesdays and Fridays? Hey, nice. Ooh, coconuts. Coconuts. I didn't remember there being coconuts on this island. Are you a coconut tree? Yeah, you are. Okay. This is a very cool island, though. Like, this is such a fun one. It drives me crazy because I can't figure out where I'm going. I need signposts. Anne, can you work on that for me? You can come in here and make some signposts. This would be this really actually would be a fun one for a multiplayer game. I wonder if these devs will make a follow-up game? Because this one seems to be pretty successful. Make it multiplayer, the second one. So, Anne, here's one of these things that... Did you say you thought this was a bus stop? Still not 100% sure. It's typical for her to run away with your keys, but you normally catch her. You have to be at work at 6:15 tomorrow? I slept for a while when I got home today because I actually had the church that I attend. I'm part of their technical... Hey, I think we found it. Their technical production team. And they didn't have rehearsal during the week because there was another big event going on. And when they do that, they have a rehearsal starting at 6:30 and it takes me 45 minutes to get there. So I had to leave my house by 5:30 this morning. So that was a little bit of a debacle. Okay, I can craft a motor. All right, well, let's remember for future. The crafting bench is by this house. Now, the problem is I'm not seeing... I don't see wheelbarrow. How do you make a wheelbarrow? I can't make it on my person. It's not on the crafting bench. I'll check a third time, but... It wasn't on the furniture bench. I think there's one more crafting bench on this island, but I don't remember what it is. I think I have these. Oh, no, I don't. I guess I should be chopping them. I've seen a couple of them. I've just been largely ignoring them because I thought I had the stuff for it. They're good for fiber, though. I probably should be getting more of them. Hey, there's another coconut down there. I need to make one of these fountains up in the area that I said we're going to turn into a picnic area, and you need to do that. You're impressed? What, that I actually got left for church that early. You shouldn't be. That's actually happened more than one time. It just makes for a very long day. Because I didn't get home till about 1 o'clock this afternoon then. So it was long. All right. Seriously. And we'll check one more time on that furniture bench. Otherwise, I don't know what the other crafting bench is. This is the mushroom I was talking about. All right, so actually, that was not what I wanted to do. I was thinking I could look at the crafting menu without actually being on the craft. I would imagine the crafting bench should give me an idea of like what we've constructed previously. Is this the furniture? Yeah, here we go. Oh, beds, couches, light poles, side table, basic table, wardrobe, crates, trash cans, beach chairs, park box, barbells, trunk. Oh, wheelbarrow. Just kidding. I looked right through it, apparently. All right, now who's the person that needs a wheelbarrow? Beans. Does it show me where Beans is? This is the killer about this island is they do not tell you who these people are, and you're not Beans, are you? You're Pitchfork. The worst part is probably the last time we streamed, I probably said, okay, let's remember what Beans looks like. I don't remember what Beans looks like. I suspected Beans was probably the super antsy one that was down. Oh, near the boat when we first came in. Beans. Beans, where are you? It's getting dark. Let's pull out my lantern. Because Anne always yells at me when it gets dark. Where? Okay, well, let's start. Where's the boat? Okay. Is that Beans? Wait, who's this? No, those are the people we finished quests for previously. Okay. I remember Beans being a person that was super, super anxious because of the fact that they didn't want the other person to find out that they had lost the wheelbarrow. So that person, when we hopped on, that was wringing their hands. Yeah, here. Is it you? Yeah. Here you go. Have a wheelbarrow. Mighty fine looking wheelbarrow. It's even better than the ones I was using. I bet this will take a long time to wear out. Oh, and I promise to take better care of it so I don't have to dump it in the canal. Maybe I'll even learn how to repair it. I want you to have this. I was saving to buy something nice at the market, but you saved me a tongue lashing, and it's only fair. Thank you. It's tickets. Right, tickets. Need to get back to work. I think Haystack was starting to get suspicious. Do you suppose that these tickets are for Carnival? Oh, we haven't been to that island yet. Where's my boat? Over there-ish? We're gonna go back to the other island and sleep. I haven't been back to my island for a little bit. Okay, how do I turn on now? That doesn't really seem to be any better. They said that they made it so that the light was... I don't know, I don't think that's that great. Maybe it's just me. Alright, we have a tourist now leaving 1322, so it was today. Guys, we have $3,300 and I don't even remember what we're supposed to be buying next. I think it was an upgraded tourist package is what we're technically working on, but we have a bunch more shops. And did we ever open the bakery? Are we getting a bakery? Okay, get out. You know what? Actually, let's put stuff away before we wander too far. Yeah, you can stay there. I'll take the motor. Maybe that's another thing we should start carrying around is just motors. It's not the first time we've needed a motor. All right, here we go. Okay. Heading back up to the top because we still haven't done that, and then we have to come down round by where we need to put this motor in. yes, we did look over there. This is the way we need to go now. Okay. Right, we went through there. I apparently can't dig that one up. So, Anne, did you watch the most recent Abiotic Factor? I should have another one coming out tomorrow. It's kind of crazy one. It was a super fun one, but it was... Oh my gosh, it took me so long to edit that video. That one was a mess. Right, so that's where we were before. That's where the motor is. So let's go back this direction. That's right, you did make comments. Anne's been making comments on all the videos. And make sure to leave, she always makes sure to leave some love. What are we learning? Advanced Forge? Oh. Oh, there's a fish thing. I think I only needed 2 more of these fish. They call it a fish. It looks like a lizard to me. Plastic fish. What is this? Metal dinosaur body. Okay. What is it? Oh, this is this hot air balloon thing. We never figured this out. Oh, no, ride cart. That's right. We're totally putting a ride across Critter Cove. It's gonna be amazing. You guys better be around when we start the ride up. Just make sure to keep your arms and legs inside the car at all times. Also, we're not responsible for lost personal possessions. Ooh, that was an invisible wall there. Can I have this one? Sure enough. There's a honey melon or honey bee melon. I'm excited to plant those things. We're going to turn those into seeds, and we're going to do a bunch of farming. Because that's all I do in this game. I run around and chop wood, and I make more farm plots, and then I plant seeds. This is like my life in this game. Although I'm excited we got to this new island today. I knew for a while that we've been kind of missing out on it, and just constantly trying to keep up with all the different quests for everybody. I kind of just never got back to these two. It seemed like a good way to jump back in today. All right. Now, there was one other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. 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 Is there an unstuck? Oh, you can hide the HUD? Oh my gosh, you know how much that would help with screenshots? I had no idea that was in here. Is there an unstuck button? I mean, it should... What is that? What are the sounds I'm hearing? And I can't get out from the shrubbery. Guys, I can't get out. Okay. Hang on. Pokey's at home, by the way, in case anybody was curious. Not that we can get there because we're stuck in a tree. This is bad. Let's see. If I jump back in. Whoops. Let's go back. Continue. Don't panic. Don't panic until it's time to panic. It'd be a sad day if I keep getting stuck there and then I have to put a comment into the devs and say, can you please fix the stuck option here so I can get my character out and we wouldn't be able to stream until I got a hot fix. That'd be awful. We're totally still in the tree. And there's... What if we try to chop something? Like, does it... Every now and then, your character, like, micro moves in some games. It was, like, a way to do, like, little hacks and stuff like that in, like, games like Stardew Valley, but I don't think my character's moving. What if we do... I was gonna say decoration mode, but I think you need a decoration. Wait, I had already made a wheelbarrow. Oh gosh, okay, now I got an extra wheelbarrow. I apparently had planned ahead. What if we do... Nope. Okay, I'm trying to run as the character jumps up in the air. Well... Alright. F2 to hide the HUD. And now we're going to take a screenshot that I'm going to be able to send to the devs. Please help. I don't know that there's a way to get out of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now like we're in the tree. Okay, I can't... Okay. Okay. Dear devs, please add an unstuck option. Decoration mode. No, because that keeps my character where they are. I've used this, by the way, to take screenshots. This is actually pretty cool. You just have to get rid of the tiny little hand on screen when you do that. Okay. So, guys, I wanted to go back home and make farm plots and plant honeybee melons, and instead, I think we're just perpetually stuck in a tree. I'm still trying the hacks to try to see if I can... It looks like I just need to come out through here. Okay, 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 oh. Can you go back to last save? I guess I could. I didn't actually realize there were saves until we backed out earlier. I don't know how far back they go. Like, I didn't know there was progression saves. Like, games like Abiotic Factor, they don't, as far as I'm aware, they don't have, like, separate saves. It saves and it replaces your existing file. So, you only have one. Alright, let's look. When do we suppose we got stuck in the tree? This would have been what time we woke up. It looks like it saves every hour. Did we maybe get stuck in the tree at 8:40? Yeah, these are auto saves. This would have been me saving to exit. Let's try this one. That was the, yeah, when we backed out there was the first I knew that we actually had. First that I knew that we had what do they call those types of saves where it's just, you know, every once in a while? Pokey's still at home. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that saved the game. Thanks, Anne. I guess I should have looked at that while we were in there. All right, what we will not, and actually we'd already looked at this, yeah? Yeah. So I think I just grabbed this marble yet, and then that was it. We were done down here. And we will not be going back onto that rock. Whatever you do, don't go back onto the rock. All I was trying to do is there was an alternate way around, and I thought that I would be able to kind of go around the rocks to get up top. So the alternate route is over here. I don't know that we've got any keys, so we're not likely going to be able to get into that place. Yay, I know. How about Anne being on top of it? Because the funny part is even after I saw it, I didn't even really think about it. I don't even know why. Like I said, I guess I've been playing so many games lately that they don't have those saves. And I just wasn't expecting it to have one. I don't know why. All right, let's eat some food. Apparently we can get in here. I don't know what that was, but I didn't get a... Maybe that was a medium garden planter? Oh, we need 2 more. And it looks like there's only 1 more on this island. Okay. Yeah, we still need 1 more. Let's wrench these guys. I don't even know what this one is. Oh, yeah. You only thought of it because you would see an autosave. And yes, I remember I told you at one point to... unless this is considered a large one that just happens to be underground. Anne was doing a little bit of Oblivion, and I was watching her play while I was editing a friend's website. And she was kind of just streaming through Discord. And at one point, she didn't realize she had a bounty, and she got assaulted by a guard. And I said, just go back. You know, load an... Oh, there's a power box. It said load an earlier save, so you'd think I would have thought of it too, because I was the one that told you to do it. Okay. What is that? Tool crate. Those tend to be crafted for something specific. I'm pretty sure we had one of those that we needed to... Is this how we get up here? I think it is. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's not jump down in there. Let's just trash can. Yes, Anne has been doing a bunch of Oblivion, keeping me entertained while I argue with ChatGPT about the finer points of my friend's website. Have you guys jumped into the world of doing a whole lot of AI stuff yet? I've been using it a ton because goodness knows what at work, doing different like coding, and even when you're just doing like functions and formulas and different products and stuff like that. I mean, I can write them myself. Just it's going to take me a lot longer. You ask the AI exactly what you wanted to do, and it gives you the whole formula in like seconds. Like that would have taken me like 5 minutes. All right, I think we got everything up there, so we are headed over here. You have not. Anne has not delved into the world of AI. All right, here we go. Gather. Oh, we're gonna need that when we go to do the gym. What the heck are those kind of fish? They're almost like lionfish. They got really big manes, but they look really happy. All right, I just figured we'd get this while we're out here. Okay. Whoops. I don't need to chop it. Just need to collect it. Okay. While we're on our way back, let's swim underwater a bit and make sure there's no underwater caves, because we found out that that's a thing on a lot of different islands. You've not needed to, though you may soon have to set up a new financial report. My mom was talking to me the other night. I was talking to her about AI stuff. And she hates when I talk to her about techie stuff because she doesn't understand it. But I was telling her about it. She's about AI. I said, you can kind of ask it to do anything. Now, obviously, there's limitations there. There's been some things in the news lately where people are using it to kind of direct their morality. Don't do that, people. AI is wonderful, used intelligently. That is not an intelligent use of AI. I appreciate that people, you know, they want to... I assume it's just people, like, they want a free therapist. Those types of things can get expensive, sure, but AI is not a therapy tool. Please don't use it for one. Anyways, but I was talking to her about it, and she was asking me. She said, she's like, "Can it help me write a QuickBooks report that she needs to do?" I said, "Yeah, it can." And I did a screen recording for her, and let's just put those things in there. I did a screen recording for her of me asking the question and a bunch of the information it brought back. She was kind of impressed. It's like, I might have to try it. Except that she was terrified that it was going to start tracking her every move when she used it. And I said that when you use it like this, you're just using it like a search browser. It's just that, like, it gives you much more consolidated results instead of you spending, you know, an hour going down Reddit threads trying to piece together information. And we are going back to Critter Cove, by the way. We will come back up here, but I want to go back and tend to farm stuff since we've gone away, plus possibly getting another shop set up. But anyways, yeah. And the nice part about when you use AI like that, I've been using a combination of ChatGPT and Copilot. Just depends where I'm using it and for what. But okay, I got a ways to go yet. So yes, you can have an entire conversation with it. So you ask it something and it provides you results back, and then you can build on that. So that's part of the thing that I've been doing with the website, is I give it all the information, say this is what I'm trying to do, and it comes back with results saying, okay, well, if you update this code, and then I go back and say, well, that doesn't work, and this is what it did instead, and then it says, okay, we missed this part, blah blah blah, we need to go in and fix this. And it's just a massive conversation. And like, those are the types of things, like I said, that you would just spend, you can spend hours just Googling those types of things just to figure it out. And it's become a really good tool for me to use to quickly get things done that might otherwise have taken me a very long time, which has been kind of a godsend, if I must say so, because of the fact that I had an employee over a year ago and their position has never been filled yet, and so it's just been a lot of work all the time. And so finding a way to kind of cut down on the hours and like the tedious tasks has been amazing. Mama Hawk, you go in advance to the AI world. We'll see if she actually does it, is the thing. She talked about it, but she's probably also forgotten how to do it since I actually sent her the stuff. She does not care about technology. I did not get that from her. She's a numbers nerd. I got that from her. My dad is also not techie. I don't actually know where I got the tech thing from. My dad's artsy. So I got a little bit of that from him. It's why sometimes my videos end up being a little crazy, is because like I get these like ideas of, hey, I could do this. I'm sorry. I ran right by you. Yes. Most likely forgot it's been a crazy week, for sure. Alright, let's water all the things. Alright. I don't know what the dog did and didn't water yesterday, because it looks like I've got 3 bananas ready, but not 4. So I'll probably just wait till the other one, and some of the coconuts. Oh. All of the berries, all the drumstick stalks. Yeah, those are off schedule. These look like they're ready to harvest, these peeper plants. Alright, and we need to turn honeybee melons and make some more planter boxes, because of course. I love how your whole persona in this game is to be a crafter constructor. And what do? Spend 90% of my time on farming. We were running out of drumstick stalks, so I need to make sure to collect them while we're here. Ah, yeah, you saw my dad this morning? Yeah. They've been having a rough week. My sister-in-law, her dad died, and my parents were good friends with my sister-in-law's parents, and so it's been a little bit of a rough week for everybody. He passed away on Friday, so they're in the middle of making funeral arrangements right now, and his services will be on Saturday. So, yeah. Been a bit rough, for sure. Whoa. Put the light away. That's a little bright. There we go. Oh, and I need somebody to come in here and do some farming. Gonna get even worse when I plant little honeybee melons. All right, did we get everything? All right. Let's grab some honeybee melons. We need to make farm plots. Wonder if I can make 6 farm plots. Normally that's my thing, is I try to make 6 of everything. At least 6, anyway. No, I didn't make seeds yet. I've got 43 wood planks. I need to get some more wood going, I think. Let's get... Alright, there's that. And then I would need... small crates. Now, how much wood does that leave me with to make planters? Not many. I can make 4. I need to grow choppable trees, game. Give me the ability to grow choppable trees. All right, let's find the little honey melon thingies. I need 3 of them. What's up, Copper Bottom? There we go. All right, and where are we setting up honeybee melons? I don't want to set it up here because it'll block off the door. Here, maybe? Sound good to everybody? All right, I got 4. Let's go ahead and start deploying them. I guess I could fit them right in alongside these other ones, huh? Didn't even really think much about it. Yeah, they fit. That is not the right place. Oh, hey, you can move them really nicely. That is amazing. Oh, it's 15 wood planks already. That should be enough for me to get the last 2. Alrighty. My farmhand has a lot of work to do, just saying. I don't know if he's ever catching up with the amount of plants that I have. Oh, you remember? Oh gosh, you know we never started up again, and planting flowers because I ended up having to I tore those boxes down when I was relaying out all these farm plots. I never started the flowers back up again. Goodness. All right, let's go check with Checkmark and see what we can buy with $3,300. What do you have for sale? All right, we have all of these 4 or 5 flowers for what? There's going to be a flower cart. Oh, and we need another $154. We can buy the gym right now. Here's the next tourist package. Can we make $150 out of selling jam to Reynard? Okay. Does this mean this is empty? Oh my gosh, we ran... What is this thing? The balloon cart, okay. I sold all the balloons. There are no more balloons to be had. Although I made rubber. Is this where I make balloons? What am I here for? Making jam. That was what it was. Okay. How much jam can I make? Oh, you can make jam out of anything sweet. I don't remember how much he pays for it. Was it $4? Because this would get me 160, which would be enough. Reynard, don't close. I need to sell you jelly. Yes, let's sell you... Yes, 4. Oh, there's a sell all button now? Wait. How did I miscalculate that? What just happened? Did I only get paid for one of those even though I sold him multiple? Or did I just completely miscalculate that? We're going to do that in a smaller quantity this time to determine what just happened. Okay, we've got 3466. You got that, everybody? We're going to split this stack. Split, and we're going to get 3. So now I should get, if I sell this to him, I should get 12. So that should take us 3478. Okay. I just must have really, really miscalculated that. Okay. Fine. We've got enough. All right, Anne. We're getting the bakery. Anne was excited about the bakery. Which I think was... Yeah. Thought it was up here near the... It's like a whole little foodie area. Hi, Cody. Is it this thing? Are you the bakery? Closed. No one assigned to work here. Woohoo, says Anne. We are at the right place, aren't we? Oh no, it's up in here? I thought it was in that area. Oh, here we go. That's got a baker's hat. Okay, what do we need? We need a really big donut. We should have went for the gym because I don't know where to get a really big donut. All right, an oven. All right, Anne, you got this? We need a bunch of wooden planks, a bunch of stone slabs. I need a two stone kilns, and an oven. And then we need to figure out where to get a donut. Planks, slabs, ovens, and kilns. All right, let's go see what we can get done here. Oh, great, now I'll get hungry. You mean you're not getting hungry from all these food carts that got around here that have, like, pies in them? Okay, this one only has ice cream anymore. But that had a pie in it a little bit ago. Tara's just going to be thinking about donuts. All right, I needed 2 of the stone kilns. So I need fireplaces. That was not what I want. What's the... Oh, there we go. I always forget the... I always forget the key. I always hit C to open the crafting menu, and it's K in this game. Which is kind of odd. Make another one, please. I wish I had gotten water before the stream. I did not get water. The sad day. Put the watering can away. I hear tiny toes tapping around behind me. And we need an oven. I probably should have checked. Do I have... Whoa. Okay, that's 5 wooden planks. That means I only have 5. Anybody remember, did I need 10 or 15 of these? I needed exactly 15 planks. Let's get 5 more going, and then we can get... Just in case. We'll get some more wooden planks. Oh, and I forgot. We have that advanced forge or whatever. All right, oven. We need a frame, a metal frame. Here's my balloons. Please make me a metal frame. And then we will check while that's going. What do we need to make? Oh, that's easy. We have 2 of these, right? We have the solid forges. Yeah, solid forge. All right, we're gonna pick them up and go turn them into the advanced ones. It'll be very exciting. I mean, I don't know if it will be, but we'll figure it out. Okay, that uses some of those whistles that we picked up. And other one. The frame is done. And stone slabs are done. And this was to make an oven, was what that frame was for. That uses 4 splody tanks. Okay, let's put the forges back down if we can. Copper bottom's a little bit in the way. All right, forge. Oh, look at you. You're huge. Okay, this looks like it's supposed to be the front, but I would expect that those bars, that you would want access to the open area, but I guess that's not the way that it works. There we go. Now, we need to select another item. Look at our advanced forges. What do? You make the same things as before. Wonder if it just makes them faster. Hey, Anne, did you see that message? Okay. All right, here we go. Hang on a second. Oh, there we go. I thought maybe you got distracted, Anne. I was going to try to delete it myself, but by the time I got there, it was already deleted. All right. All right, this and this and this and this and this. All right, guys, we need a donut. Semi-asleep. Vivi, you look angry. Did you need something? Maybe a jar that needs opening? I'll just say hello. I've been watching you rushing around everywhere. You must run the equivalent of a marathon every single day. Explains how fit you are. That sort of makes me a bit jealous. But just seeing you makes me want to work twice as hard. Thank you for the motivation. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Let's put some balloons in the cart. Okay. I imagine we're mostly prepared. What do we still have in the snack thing? Because if we leave to go back for the other island and tourists come, I need to figure out more snacks to make for in there. And if we make more smoothies, those were easy because they were one of each of the berries. Let's go check the ones up top, which I want to make a fountain for up here. At any point, I wonder if they let you make picnic benches. That's what I really want up here. This is supposed to be... We're out of soda, apparently. Still got 10 popcorn, so those are probably fine. Holy jeez. We sold a bunch of things out of here. Nice. Completely out of soda. Alright. Let's jump across the tops of the trees. Because we haven't been traumatized enough already by trees in this episode. Is there not normally... Interesting. Alright, so there's normally after the resets, there is normally... Oh, we gotta go to the museum and drop some stuff off. Air tanks. There's normally air tanks down here. Ooh, surfboard. I'll take that. Let's just go ahead and throw this on. That way we don't have to keep resurfacing. Okay, I don't see any so far as the bad part. Oh, there's one. Thank you for the air tanks. I was hoping there would be another one somewhere. Oh, there's one. What is this? Mechanical parts. Let's grab the furnace while we're down here. And whatever this is. A bed. Salvaged bed. Ooh, another surfboard. Okay. Alright, let's grab some wood. Since it has respawned. Let's take this off. Where are the rest of the... There's really big logs everywhere. And I know, it's hard to see right now. I was really hoping to not have to keep pulling out the light since we're just trying to chop right now. Okay, you know what else we need to check? Planters over here, because they should all be done. Okay. So I wonder if the donut is on the last island that we have not been to. A wooden helm used in crafting. Go in here. Let's go up and go to sleep. And then we will set out for the new place in the morning. Also, Pokey's still at home. Poor Pokey. Oh my gosh, everything's done. Alright, we're gonna try to get these all in the same cycle. Some of the tater drakes are done. Alright. All the nanas are done this time. Do we have all the coconuts? I think so. I'm really kind of curious to know what the range is on that sprinkler because... like, it doesn't seem to have hit most of those. Alright, we got all those. Yeah, him and his very erratic watering causes my crops to be a little off cycle. Those are done. Okay. Are all of these done? They look like they're all done. What's going on, Geeks? Found the car key. Geeks didn't look next to his chair until now. Were they in plain sight, Geeks? What the heck did I just plant? This game and the arbitrary planting drives me crazy. If I don't have the seed in my hand, please don't put one in my hand. I don't even know what it was. Black key. I see. I did not do a good job of lining those up even remotely. I need 3 of them unless I have... You know, do I have seeds for those yet? I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Where's my seeds? No. One would have thought that you would have looked there. I make no comment. Oh my gosh, that was one heck of a... All right. All right, last ones. I think we're good now. Go get these tanks going. We can go buy the tank quickly from Reynard, and then we need to go figure out if we can find a donut on the other island. Reynard, what is going on? Okay. How's everybody doing this morning? All doing well? That's good to hear. I have many ducks on my boat that I should probably bring up here on a table at some point. I'm not doing it right now. Let's get this air tank going if we can. No, we can't. That's all right then. We're gonna take it along. I will not be hampered by air tanks that have not finished crafting. I just wanted to get in the storage. Okay, you can have that, and otherwise, put the oil away, please. All right. Nope. I wish there were different controls for actually sailing and getting into the boat storage. That'd be nice. I just noticed a surfboard. They're pretty valuable. I don't want to leave it behind. Okay, last island that we have never visited. Let's go see what it has. Hopefully a donut. Bad part is it's a pretty long ways away, so everybody sit back, relax. We'll be there in about half an hour. Whoa, that's a really big boat. There we go. I'm gonna let the big boat pass this time as opposed to like last time when it took my boat with it. Goodness, I slept for a while this afternoon. I feel like I could take another nap. That kind of an early day, it's a bit rough. I was not going to stop and get this, but I'm literally about to sail over top of it. I do not see the flotsam on the left. I don't see it at all. Is this the right island? It is. It's got really big mushrooms. Alright, Anne, we need to go figure out if we can get a donut from here. Otherwise, we can't open the bakery. And I only have $98, so we can't open the gym. Let's go over here. This looks like a good place to dock. Alright, before we go too far, let's get all of this stuff put away. Alright, island, do you have a very large donut for me? Oh, hey, the ride cart. We need 3 more. Oh, that was a carrot. I was trying to chop this. Okay. This is a unique place. What is that? Used in cooking as a fruit, a sour buoy. Okay. They look like probably water plants. I don't do the best with water plants. We got the plastic fish, folks. We can now craft a plastic fish. There's nothing there. I'll take this. There's a little campfire. An unusable one, apparently. I didn't know there was any in the world that were not usable. I'm trying to figure out what the best way is to go through this island. Let's go over here. Oh, here we go. I needed a couple of these yet, I think. We got a hedge fence. How do we... I was going to try to walk over this thing. Okay. What else would we have here? It's a very different island, which is impressive for me to say. I mean, every island's been pretty different. Can't chop those, apparently. Are there actual people that live here? Ooh. Wonder if we can get our last large farm plot and then figure out what those are crafted from. Nope, can't chop any of those down. Did I get the last one of these yet? Nope, need one more. Okay, I'll take the stick. I don't really care so much about the stones. I really don't. Cotton candy berry? Oh my gosh, Anne, we need so many farm plots. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if there's something down there. Another ride car. Oh, two more. Oh my gosh, here's the cat. A shroom patty. Used in cooking. It's like on top of a burger bun. We have to make some farm plots you can build upwards? Yeah, for sure. We need to apparently go get berries and talk to the cat again. Oh gosh, it is getting late too. I just looked at the time because that's probably why I hear the prancing around back, is because everybody's probably getting anxious about wanting to go meander. Metal bucket. What is all this stuff? Do you actually get road cones, or is this like a... No, it's legitimately a traffic cone. I don't know what that is. That gave me wood. That gave me metal. Okay. Caution giant child? Well, this is unique. Apparently I can't have those signs. Have we missed anything? I think I said 2 more of these. Oh, nope, apparently only 1. Well, hello, fish. Oh, it's raining. Which is going to make it for a weird event because I'm trying to figure out what all we've gone through on this island, and it's going to reset everything on this island, and then I'm not going to know what we have and haven't been through on this island. Oh, it's going to get confusing. All right, let's leave that alone. Although, to be fair, I think I said I only needed 1 or 2 more of those ride cars, so if those come back... that must have been the balloon thing from what it... Oh my gosh, no way. How do we play? How do we play? Do I get the duck if I play? Starfish sell for a lot. But seriously, game, do you have a really big donut here? It's funny you say about the garden plots that go upwards. They should make something like that, Anne. Because there are vertical farm plots in real life. I know you can put them other places throughout the island, but I guess my problem is that I will forget to go to other places on the island, you know? Whatever that is, I need to get that. Yeah! Okay, I missed. I didn't even remotely jump. I mean, I clicked the button. Clearly, I just clicked it at the wrong time. Alright, what are you? A big sound microphone. Museum. Oh my gosh, I was right. There's a Ferris wheel. That ran off of a power box. That's really funny. Okay. Oh, look at this place! It's like... Oh, it's cotton candy berries. There we go. Look at this. Oh, that's incredible. I bet this is wonky sauce. Oh my gosh, it is. I mean, this is like a bazillion miles from my house, so I probably wouldn't come up here just for wonky sauce, but... I love this. Can we move Critter Cove to this island? How many more of these things do I need? I don't even know what these are. Is one a coffee machine? You know, whatever that is. Apparently we have it. Was that the soda machine, maybe? What's this purple one? Oh my gosh, I need 2 more vending machines, and then we can put things in a... Oh my gosh. It's the umbrella chairs. Oh, right, shroom patties. I forgot those were a thing. That's incredible. That's very unique. Oh, I ran ran out of space. Alright guys, next problem. Where's my boat? Go take an immediate left. Okay, that just disappeared right in front of my eyes. It looked like a green crystal. It was weird. Okay, boat. I wasn't supposed to go this way. Okay, there we go. We just need a lot of wood. Lots and lots of wood. Alright, we were on this side of the island, though. Well, we put all this stuff away. Shroom patties are new and unique. Caution, giant child used in crafting. Alright, I'm running out of places to put crafting materials, so it's gonna have to go into salvage. As well as the big sound microphone. Alright, we're gonna sail back this direction, because that was... gets us a little closer without having to run so far. Okay, stop bouncing. Okay, where were we? Obviously we're at the wonky chow place. The wonky sauce. Jeez. I still would like to have a slingshot or something that I can try to get the duck with. Alright. Oh gosh, the wonky sauce is all back. No. This is stuff you definitely cannot craft, so... I'm glad we're here and we can get it twice. Also, the shroom patty's back. And I think we need 1 or 2 more of these things. 12 out of 15. Okay, so a little more than. I think this is the frozen treats one. I don't think we need this one. How do we get to... There's that really big... I'm going to leave that alone. I would like to stay a little bit focused here because I really should get going here in the not too distant future. Because it is getting late. Let's go up here. I need to find a couple more of those cotton candy things in shroom patties so I can turn them into seeds and we can get them planted. Along with everything else, I just need like a bazillion pieces of wood because we've just established as well that I also do not have flowers growing. Well, at some point we're going to end up with a flower cart and not be able to put flowers in it. Hey, there's that last large farm plot we need. Oh my gosh, we need to see what you use to craft that. Can I see that? I don't think I can. I don't think you can actually see the crafting recipes. Like, you can see what you've gotten, but you can't see the actual recipes, which kind of stinks. I wonder if this one is different than that one. Topiary round. I guess not. Old surfboard. I didn't even see that. Another farm plot. Wonder if you need a key to get in here. I don't have a key right now. I don't have good enough friends on the island to have keys. Locked. Pick up. Oh, I see. It's the wood behind me. Okay, let's keep going here, try to figure out what else we might find in here. What is that? It's a statue of a cat. That is literally like the only thing in there. Okay. Fine. What else is on this island? We determined that I already have. I think I need two more of these. Two more. Here's a shroom patty. We probably have enough of those now that I can make enough seeds that I could do my standard 6 farm plots. We have reached the top. Oh my gosh. Look, I almost missed it. The shroom duck. Learn. Oh. Ultra fabricator. No, but really, where do I find a donut? Where is Firefly when you need her? Apparently that's an invisible wall. Firefly, if you watch this stream after the fact, I'm gonna need you to tell me where to find... Oh, and I forgot the cat. I'm gonna need you to tell me where a really big donut is. Where was the other one of these we found? I literally need one more ride cart. And we need to bring the boat back around to where the cat is. I wish I had a bed I could sleep in. So can you get this... Is this... Okay, it's not the child sign again. It's just a sign. One more of the round ceramic planter. I really don't know where some of these cotton candy things are. My little dog is sneezing. Don't know if you guys heard that, but she's apparently having a bit of a hard time. All right, where's my boat? I'm going the wrong way for my boat. Oh, here it is. Hopefully I've got enough of those that I can make a couple farm plots for those as well. Boat. Nope, this way. Missed. Alright, we need to sail this around and talk to Meow Eyes. I just need to figure out... Oops. I bounced off the island. I just don't remember how far around the island... Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. We're totally making a ride cart. I have no idea how it works, but, you know, we're gonna have a ride cart. I'm stuck. We're not gonna do this stuck thing again, game. Alright. I need to try to face the island, sort of. I don't know, did we pass it? I honestly don't remember how far... Oh, wait, I think it's here. I think? Yeah, there we go. Alright, before we get out, let's put some things away and grab... Here, have another duck. Let's grab some of these and some of these. Well, let's go talk to the cat. Hey. All right. Wait. Okay. The thing didn't go... It didn't get weird around the edges. I thought we didn't need it. Have you come to stare and wonder at the great Meow Eyes and his box of ultimate safety and comfort? Like a king within a castle, I level my dreaded gaze down upon you poor boxless fool and take pity. Here, since you've no wonderful box of your own, you may have this map to another of my great treasures instead. Follow the map and find what mystery awaits you. Meow Eyes has spoken. When my treasure has been discovered, come back and hearken at my castle walls. Perhaps I will even reply. Okay, did you throw it on the ground again this time? Or, like, is it in my There it is. Is this the island we're currently on? Yes. So up here-ish? I have no... Where are we at? Oh, we're actually not horribly far. I just need to make sure we're going the right direction. How am I supposed to get there? Do you not get this treasure right now? Or did I just get... I'm looking... I mean, it's the right direction. Yeah, this is north. Yeah, it would be somewhere up here. We'll try one more time. We'll try to stay a little closer inland. Maybe just need to stay inland until you get around and then... Okay, what am I stuck on now? Okay, I have no idea. We're doing the stuck thing again, huh, game? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, now. If we take an immediate right, are they gonna let us go out here? Actually, I need to go this way. It's a ways away. I am looking at the right island, aren't I? I'm totally not. It's off of Port Bella. It's in between the two. No wonder we're having issues getting there. Alright. Let's go see if we can find it quickly. Getting a little distracted by furballs at the moment. Okay, we need to go a bit this way. All right, now, where are we? We're pretty close. Go a little bit this way, and then we will go ahead, put our stuff on, figure out if we're anywhere Like, that is an endless abyss down there, it looks like. Let's double check. Maybe it's a little closer? Let's try here. Oh, that looks promising. That looks very promising. Should have probably driven the boat over a little closer. Alright, let's try not to freeze to death. There's definitely something shiny. Underwater manor houses. Alright, how do we get in? Those are both windowed off. Those are all closed. Whoa, seahorse. Oh, blasting charge. I'm really glad we made a bunch of those. We're gonna have to make a couple more. I think we used most of ours at this point. Thank you for the box of planks. I appreciate that very much. There we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way to go up, right? An antique vacuum cleaner? That wasn't even remotely what I was looking for. Okay, that was this house. Are we roughly... Yeah, we're roughly in the vicinity. Of course, Meowwise's stuff has been historically been digging, right? So maybe this is not even remotely it. There's nothing in this one at all? No, not at all. At least not a... Oh, it's locked. So we gotta come back here with a key. That still doesn't answer the question about Meowwise, though. Okay. Let's just swim this direction, because the boat's over here anyway. Kind of try to keep an eye on, because we're roughly in the vicinity. I just would need some place to actually be a diving place. I mean, this is at least relatively shallow in here, but there doesn't appear to be anything except a seashell or two. Huh. Oh, I thought that was a house. Not a house at all. It's just a really big rock. Alright, where's my boat? Oh my gosh. I went a long way away. There's my boat. Unless it's in that locked place, I don't really know where else to look for it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, we could kind of keep sailing right along here. This is just... If it's down that far, we're gonna start freezing, which would be fine if we could get in and get it quickly, but I don't see anything. Let's look one more time. It just looks a really long way away. Like, it looks like it's probably closer to the other island than this one. And it kind of... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening there? That was weird. So it's kind of like it was out in a trajectory from here. Like, I try to use, like, other islands or, like, existing points. Alright, guys, I don't know, but we're gonna head back to Critter Cove at this point. I will either wait for Firefly to respond to me about where to find a really big donut, or I'll have to Google it myself. We will need more keys because we had closed places, of course, right there where we were diving, and there was another place. We're not going the right way. Also, what is the quest that's on? Oh my gosh, there's the freaking donut. We're diverting. I'm getting the donut. I'm not sailing all the way back out here for the donut, if they're telling me where the donut is. I don't think I realized that they did that in the past. Maybe they did, and I just don't remember. What is that? There's like a post sticking up out of the ground. Or is this just a rendering in the distance glitch? Literally looks like there's like a post sticking up out of the water. Oh, it's another island. Oh, it's a waterfall. Disregard, Firefly. I figured out where to find the donut. Tourists arriving soon. Exciting times. I don't even have a bakery for them. There's a little island out here. Is that where I'm going? Yes. It appears as though I am. Okay, guess we're diving. I still have my goggles on. Oh my. Oh, that's a long way down. There's a ride cart. Oh, I'm so excited to make that thing. I would love to know what it does. Like, do you have to set up... Normally those types of things you have to have like a, you know, they move on like a line, like a cable of some sort. We don't make cables, so I don't exactly know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's grab the jelly loons while we're here. These are very nice fences. Have we ever seen these before? Must have. Okay, so we must have to go down further for the donut. Okay. Oh, I see it. There's a really big donut. Floating chains. They're definitely cold. Just give me the donut. That's all I need is the donut. Oh my god, I need a bomb. Do I have one more left? I do! Oh my gosh. Oh. Holy shnikes. That thing shot in the air like a missile. Okay. Well, I have a donut. I have one more blasting charge. But I definitely need to make more because that was like a lifesaver today, having all of the all of those blasting charges and not having to go back to Critter Cove. Really big donut. Ha ha ha. Where's my boat? Okay. Woo, we bounced off that. At some point, I guess we probably have to investigate those floating chains or whatever, but it was not in my... I was just not interested in doing it at the moment. I just want to get back. The tourists are already here, so I don't think there's any way we can get the bakery done for this tourist day. Because Copper Bottom still needs to construct it, and then we still need to find somebody to actually staff it. Is this Critter Cove? I think we're going roughly the right direction. I don't see the lighthouse yet. But I think we were going in the right direction. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, goodness. There's a lot of diving to be done in this game, that's for sure. That was getting very cold, though. You would definitely need... I wonder if there's any of the meals, if they actually provide... Some of them provide oxygen buffs. I wonder if any of them provide heating buffs. Hey, Firefly, if you're watching this after the fact, can you let me know if there's any heating buff foods? So I won't freeze to death. I mean, obviously, you can just eat the ones that have the healing on them, but... Of course, I was thinking it would be like a waste of the Mega Meat Jumbles, except I have like a bajillion drumstick stalks, so it's probably not really much of an issue. Getting a little choppy. It's getting a little bit of a stutter going on in the game. I promise that's not the frames this time. The frames have actually been solid since I stopped the stream to kick. I just would like to find a way to get that working without having, like I said, without having to pay a streaming service to actually send out to another channel. Over at Kick, they frown upon you multi-streaming to multiple platforms. However, the only effect that it has is, you get a fraction of your earnings, and I don't get any earnings because I'm not a partner on pretty much any platform. So it doesn't bother me one bit. All right, let's take this off. Let's go put this, let's go right away, and we're gonna put this donut in. Craft as many of those as you need to. Go. Copper Bottom, you start walking. I need you up here immediately. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. I apologize, I do not have time to stop and talk. I need to put a donut in the donation box. Oh, hello. I forgot those are kind of automated. Okay, now, can we see in the journal... Can we see who wants to work there, or do we have to wait until it's constructed? We must have to wait. Yeah, I don't see anybody right now that wants to work at a bakery. Hopefully I have at least one person that wants to work at a bakery. Copper Bottom, you get moving. Oh, he's making pretty good pace. But Copper Bottom, what are you doing? He's just like, nah, I'll start tomorrow. It's so hard to find good help. Right, I need to make more things for that cart. I need to make more things for this cart. We have some balloons. Oh, he's going that way. Okay, well, that's fine. Just figure it out. All right. He actually got all of the carrots watered. That's exciting. Oh, those are our little honey melons. Oh my gosh. All of the berries are done, plus all of the drumstick stalks. Ah. It's getting a little harder to water these trees like this. You can't just run through them as nicely as you could once upon a time. Okay, all of the dragon fruit are done now. Okay. Were any of these done? Oh. Are they all done? Do I have any seeds on me? I have 0 seeds. That's a good thing. How many I've got 12 plots for the tater drakes. It kind of irks me that, like, I would really love if it didn't take half of everything that you harvest to replant them, because I'll get 2 seeds per, which means I need to get 6 of them to be able to be able to replant that. It's very sad. I do not remember that guy's name. He's the one that does his best at watering all of my plants. He God bless him, he does try. But we're getting to the point where my farm is becoming a commercial business, so I probably could use help. You waiting for me? Oh, MG, it's Hawk. How the heck are you? Oh, shoot. Okay, she's dressed very, like, nice and girly, right? I forgot she wanted clothing, and now... Here, Okay, so they have things on them. So the bottom right shows that they look like athletic. That looks like formal. Casual. This one looks dressy. She looks a little bit more dressy. Have this. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is seriously cute with a capital C to the E. I'm guessed well. You really get a sense of my style, Hawk. I really, really, really love it. Please take this. I don't need it anymore, and you deserve something nice. Oh, that's pretty. Any chance you want a friendship bracelet? Is that what you're standing here for? Okay, no. All right. Enjoy your day. I appreciate when people want friendship bracelets, because then I can find you when I need you. Okay, let's just finish watering these couple of things, grab the rest of the drumstick stalks, figure out if Copper Bottom is done yet, and then that will be the end of everything. Pretty sure I lost Anne a while ago. She must have fallen asleep. Me and my bajillion drumsticks. On the brighter side of things, I don't have to worry about energy foods anymore. Couple more. You're still here. I wasn't sure if you fell asleep either, because I know it's pretty late your time. And you weren't chatting either, so I thought maybe I lost both of you. I'm glad you're here, Tara. My gosh, we need more farm plots for all of the things we just picked up, which was sour buoys and... No, don't eat the tater drake. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just ate a tater drake. Oh gosh, okay. Well, There's more than half of what I was, I have a lot of junk. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Hopefully I didn't have... Did I have any? I didn't. Alright, you can have the berries. There's my treasure map. Here's museum stuff, which I'm collecting in a chest because we haven't gone to the museum. That needs to be filled. Treasure map we need to keep. I definitely want a flower pot. That actually sounds very fun. Alright. Let's finish planting. I seriously would love to get the sprinklers actually working. I guess I'm gonna have to try to figure out what we need to do for that. Like, obviously I can make more, but like I said, it didn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. I don't know if you've got to, like, put them right on top of the farm plots. Hey, Firefly, if you're watching this after the fact, I have to put the sprinklers on top of the flower pots for them to work. Poor Firefly's gonna be watching this stream and be like, oh my god, she's a disaster when I'm not here. And that is true. Okay. That's everything. We're definitely gonna go put that down. You don't know much about the game, so you don't know what to say. That's fine. Let's go find a place to put a flower pot. I don't know much about the game either. Learning as we go. You're a rooster. You look like an angry rooster. I'm sorry that you're not having a good day. Here we go. Let's put it next to the... Oh, it's bigger than I thought. You know, we're gonna put it right by my house that I never use. My house that I never use. There we go. It's pretty. Let's go see if Copper Bottom's done yet. What's up? Oh gosh, now you need a new outfit. Okay, I'll get you some later. She might be another one that wants, like, dressy stuff. I think I had one more thing, which was some sort of cabana shirt or something like that. Cody, you in that potato suit is amazing. Wait, I can't get through. Oh, that's why he changed course. You can't get through here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take an alternate route that didn't take me the whole way around. Copper... Dude, you're sitting here with some popcorn. That's amazing. What are you? What is this thing? What kind of critter are you? I have no idea. Like, you look a little bit like a, like a mythical one. Almost like you got a little bit of griffin in you. Copper Bottom, you are not done yet. Hi, Sammy. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait until next episode in order to finish all of the things. What do you need? Spruce up my place? Or... So Tipper needs stuff. Is this the gym? No, this is gonna be a hospital. Oh, the gym was over where I was trying to put that's where I thought the bakery was. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's unfortunately gonna be it. You pretty much finished schedule 1 for the latest update to be out of beta and start a new save. Oh, nice. I didn't... I got to sort of the end of it, and I kind of lost interest in it because the progression ceased. Like, it became almost too easy. And so, like, I would have kept going, but I lost track of it. Like, it's just one of those things where you start playing another game and you don't really have incentive to go back because, well, like I said, there wasn't really progression that was going on. I'd already kind of maxed everything out. It was just literally the last product that was available that I was in the middle of setting up, and then there was a new area, but, like... It was, like, to the point where it was almost too easy, I guess. I don't know. Let's go for air tanks really quickly since things just reset. You would like to get to the 10 million milestone? Yeah, you really power through things when you start playing them. It's kind of amazing. I do sometimes, and sometimes like I'll leave something for a while and then I'll eventually come back to it. When Oblivion was remastered, I played a bunch and then I stepped away from it for a little bit, and then my nephew was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I should play that again. And that's Anne and I were playing. Well, I was playing a little bit. Basically, normally what happens is you can't play the game together because it's not multiplayer, but Anne and I'll sometimes like get on at the same time and play and try to figure out what we're doing together, or sometimes just blab, because you know those types of things happen sometimes too. You get a tiny bit obsessed and do a ton of research on it to learn all the tips and tricks. Yeah, there's some games I've done that in the past. It just sometimes depends on the game. My nephew's very much like that. God bless him. He would drive me a little bit crazy though. Like he would try to be telling me all about games that I had no interest in. And he's like, I really think you would like it. I'm like sitting in the back of my head thinking, I don't think I would. So I just let him talk. I mean, it's something he enjoys, but it's just was not like some of the games, they're just not for me. And you know what? That's okay. Not every game has to be for every person, but he wants me to play all of the games that he plays, and there's some of them I just don't have interest in it. I think I was gonna say I'm exhausted. Got a metal beam out of that. Nice. I did not see another. Am I only getting one air tank today, game? You're killing me, game. You're killing me. No, just pick that up, please. Double check again just to make sure. But I think we got all of the normal spots. Yeah, I don't see another air tank. Anyways, so yes, those were two different nephews, though. So as far as the one that was playing Oblivion is the older nephew. It's his younger brother that was, one of his younger brothers. He gets all kinds of into video games and tells me all about them all the time. And so anyways, I think I got distracted by that, but what I was actually starting to say, Tara, was to sort of answer we did get pretty much like that when we used to play the game called Don't Starve Together. We would actually look up, because that game is actually really hard to learn just by playing it. It's something like you almost have to have some sort of online tutorial. I don't know how the first people ever figured out how to play that game, but it was, gosh, we spent a lot of time trying to figure that game out. Are we out of space for mechanical? We sure are. I feel like I just need another, like, crafting chest of some sort, but I don't even know how I would sort out the stuff in here. Like, how do you sort out random crafting materials? I guess, you know what, mechanical parts could probably go in more of, like, the raw resources, I guess. Alright, since we got talking there about Schedule 1 and other things, let's go one more time before we head off. You never played it yourself, but it's so much fun watching people play multiplayer. Oh my gosh, everybody's on the little seesaw things. It's a rough game. There are people that are really, really good at it, and I'm moderately okay at it, but man, oh, he is done. Hey, Copper Bottom. As requested, as units completed the repairs in the bakery. If you please stand back for your safety, this unit will remove the scaffolding. Pillar school, okay. Oh, we can still come through there. That's good. I was worried about that. All right, who works in the bakery now? Who wants to work in the bakery? Artemis. Artemis is already employed. So I would either need to find a replacement for the tavern, Narissa would also, but she's employed at the fish shop. Lamps is employed at the furniture shop. Screech would like to be employed, as well as Sammy and Tipper would all like to go to the tavern. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to kick Artemis out of the tavern and make her go work at the bakery, and then we're just going to pick one random person, whoever... What's going on, Anchor? That's Narissa. I'll have my tank, thank you. All right, Artemis, I apologize. I'm sure you love doing this job. You will love being in a bakery just as much. No. I would like you to leave your job. I found this broken motor and it won't give me my money. Reynard said it was worth 20 doubloons, but I can't get it to pay up, and now I'm stuck with it. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe I should just put it back where I found it. Between you and me, I'm starting to think junk collecting is way more trouble than it's worth. Okay. I'll get you new clothes. But no. Okay. We're guessing at this point. I don't want to give you clothes. I want to give you a new job. Stop making me do other things. I don't even know what to give you. Does she look kind of casual beachy? Let's try. I don't know. I mean, kind of. Better put it on to make sure. Which is pretty good, just slightly above pineapple, almost like a cherry. What do you think? Slightly above pineapple. Yeah, cherry. There's no way I'm giving up a cherry outfit, and like the old saying goes, one cherry's worth a hand in the... Okay. Oh, no, come back, come back. Okay, I have a job for you. Please, go work at the bakery. Bake. There we go. You mean it? I get to bake for the whole town? Wowie wow, I've never baked before, but I can learn real fast. I'll bake such good bakes, there'll be a line going to the ocean. When do I start? Oh my god, you're wearing a donut on your head. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Alright, now I just need to find somebody who's interested in... It was Tipper and Sammy and Narissa, you already have a job. I can't give it to you. And Vivi, were you one of the people? I'm looking for tavern. Sammy, Tipper, or Screech? Tipper's the parrot or toucan thing. Are you Tipper? Yes. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be giving him. I need to find somebody I don't need to give something to. Sammy was up here. Sammy. Sammy, please go work at the tavern. Found a furnace buried on the beach immediately. Okay. Fine, I'll buy it. Fine. Now, not really 100% sure what that means. I think I heard Renard say if you use the wrong... I have a job for you. Please go work at the tavern. Is it clicked? I've never thought about being a drink slinger before, but I think I'll be really good at it. Better practice some of my bartender lingo. What do you have, buddy? Tell me your problems, pal. 2 fingers of gut rot coming up. Oh my gosh, I've got everybody employed. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, folks. Next time, we're gonna make sure that we get the gym open. We're gonna make sure to wander around and try to get all of these. Oh my gosh, we're out of those. We're out of those. We're probably nearly out of balloons. Well, we got 4. We need to go up and put a fountain up in the picnic area. Probably needs to... Well, we definitely needed soda. There's no soda up there. All the things. All the things all the time. All right, guys, but that's going to be it for this one. So thank you for those of you that are joining me live on Twitch and on YouTube. And I apologize to those of you that might have caught me earlier in Kick. And also, thank you for joining me, to anybody who's catching up with me after the fact. And I will catch you guys in the next one.